The Great Sphinx of Giza stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of ancient civilizations. Carved from a single block of limestone, this colossal statue is a globally recognized symbol of ancient Egypt. Its lion's body and human head embody strength and wisdom, captivating the imaginations of travelers and scholars for millennia. Despite its prominence, the Sphinx harbors mysteries that continue to puzzle researchers. Debate surrounds its exact age, purpose, and even the civilization responsible for its creation. While mainstream archaeology offers compelling explanations, alternative theories propose more enigmatic origins, fueling endless fascination and speculation. The Sphinx's enigmatic smile seems to hint at secrets buried beneath the sands of time, inviting us to unravel the mysteries it holds. Our journey begins with an exploration of the prevailing historical narrative, delving into the commonly accepted understanding of the Sphinx's creation and purpose. Mainstream archaeology attributes the construction of the Great Sphinx to the reign of Pharaoh Khafra, the fourth king of Egypt's fourth dynasty around 2500 BC. This monumental statue, carved from a single piece of limestone, stands as a testament to the architectural and artistic prowess of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx, with its lion's body and human head, is one of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egyptian civilization. This attribution stems from the Sphinx's proximity to the pyramid complex of Khafra, as well as the stylistic similarities between the Sphinx's face and royal portraits of the pharaoh. Scholars have meticulously compared the facial features of the Sphinx with statues and busts of Khafra, noting the resemblance in the structure of the face, the shape of the eyes, and the contours of the lips. According to this narrative, the Sphinx served as a guardian to Khafra's pyramid, its imposing presence warding off evil spirits and protecting the pharaoh's soul in the afterlife. The Sphinx's strategic placement at the entrance of the pyramid complex was intended to serve as a sentinel, ensuring that only the worthy could approach the sacred burial site. The Sphinx's lion form, a symbol of royalty and power in ancient Egypt, further reinforces this interpretation. Lions were revered in ancient Egyptian culture, often associated with the sun and the pharaoh's strength. The combination of a lion's body with a human head symbolizes the fusion of human intelligence and animal strength, embodying the ideal qualities of a ruler. Egyptologists point to inscriptions found near the Sphinx, including the famous dream stela erected by a later pharaoh, Thutmose IV, as evidence supporting Khafra's patronage. The dream stela recounts a story where Thutmose IV, while still a prince, fell asleep in the shadow of the Sphinx and dreamt that the great statue promised him kingship if he cleared away the sand engulfing it. These inscriptions describe the Sphinx as an embodiment of the sun god Ra-Horakhti, further linking it to the divine authority of the pharaoh. Ra-Horakhti, a powerful deity associated with the rising sun, was believed to bestow life and power upon the pharaoh, reinforcing the Sphinx's role as a divine protector. While this conventional explanation satisfies many, it has not silenced alternative theories that propose a more ancient and enigmatic origin for the Great Sphinx. Some researchers suggest that the Sphinx predates Khafra's reign by thousands of years, pointing to evidence of water erosion on the statue that indicates it may have been carved during a much wetter climatic period. These theories, though controversial, add to the enduring mystery and allure of the Great Sphinx, inviting us to continually explore and question the depths of ancient history. One of the most compelling challenges to the conventional timeline of the Sphinx's creation comes from the observation of water erosion patterns on its limestone body. These patterns have sparked a significant debate among scholars and researchers, questioning the long-held beliefs about the monument's origins. Geologists argue that the vertical weathering patterns, particularly evident on the Sphinx enclosure walls, could only have been caused by prolonged exposure to heavy rainfall. This type of erosion is distinct from the horizontal weathering typically caused by wind and sand, which is more common in the arid climate of Egypt today. Such rainfall patterns, they contend, were last prevalent in Egypt during the early Holocene epoch, around 10,000 to 8,000 BC, long before the reign of Pharaoh Khafra. This period was characterized by a much wetter climate, which would have been capable of producing the observed erosion on the Sphinx. This suggests the possibility that the Sphinx, or at least its core structure, predates the 4th dynasty by millennia. If true, this would mean that the Sphinx is one of the oldest monumental structures on Earth, challenging our understanding of ancient Egyptian history and the development of early civilizations. Proponents of this theory, like Robert Schoch, a geologist at Boston University, posit that the Sphinx may have been carved during an earlier, wetter period in Egyptian history, only to be later recarved and incorporated into the pyramid complex of Khafra. Schoch's research has brought significant attention to the water erosion hypothesis, encouraging further studies and discussions. The head, with its comparatively smoother surface and lack of significant erosion, is often cited as evidence of later modification. This discrepancy between the head and body suggests that the head was recarved, possibly during the time of Khafra, to give the Sphinx its current appearance. This hypothesis, while controversial, raises intriguing questions about the true age of the Sphinx and the possibility of a lost civilization predating dynastic Egypt. If the Sphinx indeed dates back to a much earlier period, it could imply the existence of advanced societies with the capability to construct such monumental structures long before the known rise of ancient Egyptian civilization. This theory continues to inspire both scholarly research and public fascination as we strive to uncover the mysteries of our ancient past. The water erosion hypothesis has fueled speculation that the Sphinx might be a remnant of a civilization lost to time, perhaps even an antediluvian civilization predating the Great Flood described in various ancient texts. Proponents of this theory, often drawing on the work of early Egyptologists like Gaston Maspero, argue that the Sphinx's monumental scale and advanced construction techniques suggest a level of sophistication not typically attributed to early dynastic Egyptians. They point to the Sphinx's astronomical alignments, particularly its alignment with the rising sun on the spring equinox, as evidence of a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and a connection to a lost civilization with advanced knowledge. While evidence for such a civilization remains elusive, the possibility of an antediluvian origin for the Sphinx continues to captivate the imagination and inspire further research into the mysteries of the ancient world. Adding another layer to the Sphinx's enigma is the Orion correlation theory, popularized by authors like Robert Bovell and Graham Hancock. This theory has sparked much debate and fascination among both scholars and enthusiasts of ancient Egyptian history. This theory proposes that the layout of the Giza pyramid complex, including the Sphinx, mirrors the celestial arrangement of the stars in the constellation of Orion. The idea is that the ancient Egyptians intentionally designed these monumental structures to reflect the heavens above. Specifically, the theory suggests that the three main pyramids of Giza align with the three stars of Orion's belt, while the Sphinx, positioned to the east, gazes towards the constellations rising on the spring equinox. This alignment is thought to be a sophisticated form of ancient star mapping. This alignment, proponents argue, is not coincidental, but rather a deliberate act of symbolic representation. They believe that the ancient Egyptians were not only master builders, but also keen astronomers who embedded their celestial knowledge into their architectural designs. They believed that the ancient Egyptians, with their advanced knowledge of astronomy, designed the Giza complex as a terrestrial reflection of the heavens, possibly as a way to connect with the gods or to mark a specific time in prehistory. This celestial-terrestrial connection might have been a way to ensure harmony between the earth and the sky. Though debated by astronomers and Egyptologists, the Orion correlation theory offers a tantalizing glimpse into the potential astronomical knowledge and spiritual beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. It suggests that their understanding of the cosmos was far more advanced than previously thought, and that they might have used this knowledge to guide their architectural endeavors. The theory also opens up intriguing possibilities about the rituals and ceremonies that might have been conducted at these sites. If the Giza complex was indeed designed to mirror the stars, it could mean that the ancient Egyptians performed rituals that were synchronized with celestial events, further emphasizing their connection to the cosmos. Modern researchers continue to study the Giza complex using advanced technology to uncover more about its construction and purpose. As we learn more, the Orion correlation theory remains a captivating hypothesis that challenges our understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization and its relationship with the stars.